All right, hey Aquarius. So you guys, I'm doing um a ghosted check-in. So it's just a quick energy check-in between you and the person on your mind space, and you're gonna know this is your read by your energy. So if that doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. And if you are new, welcome, you guys. Everything else is gonna be centered around this person, their intentions, why they ghosted, if they're coming back, and it's a 30-day intention. All right. So let's just see where your energy is at, Aquarius. I feel like you're very hopeful of something coming back through this. Some of you guys could be in that energy where, hey, karma's a bitch, what goes around comes around. But I don't feel like it's necessarily the most negative energy you could ever be in. I feel like you do want or wonder if this person's coming back, but I feel like your hopes are not very heightened right now. And it could just be because of everything that's kind of centered around this connection. All right. If somebody's going to come in and take advantage of you and not give you what you know that you deserve and need, you're going to give it to yourself for sure. And with that attitude and that mentality, sitting in that Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you're just kind of promoting your own growth. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very courageous, confident, independent, all eyes on you. So you guys could be feeling like you're attracting a lot of positive energy. And I feel like it's because regardless of what happens, you're not letting that beat you down. So it's like you're kind of sharing um, your positive experiences and not really hanging on to the negative, and with that Six of Cups coming through, it's like, this is very, very loving and warm energy. And I feel like overall you're in a really, really good place. But it's like if they come back, great. If they don't, it's fine. I don't expect it. And I feel like that's what you're kind of doing right here is releasing the expectations that's centered around this. So let's just see who this person is. We have the King of Cups. So you got Pisces, Aquarius, you got Libra coming through with the Empress or Taurus, Libra, Taurus, whatever. And then we have Pisces coming through with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I gotta have to say this. The Nine of Cups comes through in reverse. So I feel like this person could be struggling, trying to find balance within themselves. All right, the Empress card coming through with the King of Cups could be an indication that this person is dealing with somebody else, but it's not the one that they want to be dealing with for some of you. I kind of feel like there could be a bigger circumstance going around here. What I want to say is I kind of feel like if this person is dealing with somebody else, I almost feel like you're aware of that. Okay. Um, we have these two energies right here and just centered on this person's energy. It could be that, that soulmate dynamic comes through, all right, with you, and then they have this other person that it's almost like they don't want to hurt anybody, but I don't know what to do type of energy. Let's just see. I'm going to dig a little bit more into this. Let's just see how they feel about you. There's the break right there. All right. Um, Sad endings. How they feel about you. You're somebody that brings temperance. You bring balance. You bring understanding, patience, and love to this person. I feel like you're definitely coming through as the Empress in this person's heart space, but I do feel like almost that they're dealing with something else. And I feel like because that energy just came out like bam, I feel like you're actually aware of that circumstance. It could be too that this person's they were kind of telling you that things aren't going the way that things aren't going well. I just can't help but feel that there's two different people that this person's associated with, but I do feel like for some reason you are aware of that. So if you don't feel like if there isn't something saying that there is somebody else in the background, you guys, I don't really feel like this read is going to be for you. Overall, I feel like this person can see victory and success moving forward. But it's almost like too coming through with that King of Cups energy. They could have somebody that's really playing on their emotional body. All right, let's just see what their intentions were with you from the get-go. What were their intentions? They're coming through the Knight of Pentacles as a form of a wounded warrior. Okay, the Sun card coming through. So they didn't have really bad intentions, but they are coming through as a wounded warrior with that Knight of Pentacles. So I got to take it slow. I don't want to move fast. You know, I have been hurt in the past. I don't really know what I want, but I do know that you bring me happiness when it comes to how I feel about love, about life, about people in general. I feel like they look at you and you bring the sunlight to this person's face, you know? I don't feel like they had any bad intentions, but I do feel like they are kind of unsure of where things could actually go with you, you know? And then we have this Knight of Pentacles coming through, which is basically saying, I cannot move fast. I have no desire to move fast. It's almost like the slower we move, the better for me. So with that being said, I have to see why they ghosted. Why did this person dip out? The Hermit card, the High Priestess, the Hermit, they're keeping something. They're keeping secrets, you guys. All right. This right here, to me, the Hermit card with this High Priestess, this is saying this they're doing something. This right here is stringing along energy. It's drama. It's chaos. I almost feel like the stringing along factor is coming through more prominent. And it's not that that's their sole intention. I don't feel like they came through to hurt. But I do feel like they're definitely keeping something hidden from you. And I feel like it has something to do with that the five of wands. Look at that. Juggling. The Moon card, more secrets. Wow. You know, here's what I feel, you guys. What I'm gonna say is, this person, if you were not aware of this person having anybody else, or there being a second or a third party dynamic, I'm gonna say this. I feel like this person has started something new with somebody else. It could be a rebuild to something old. It could be a renewal. But I'm almost feeling like this person's definitely juggling more than what their plate can hold. This is all very secretive energy, very secretive energy. You know, I'm not going to keep pulling on why they ghosted or what their intentions are, because I just, you know, I feel like all the negative cards that could come out are coming out. But what I do want to say is, should this person come back, you guys are definitely going to need to pull what it is you can out of them, because this right here is very, look at that. I mean, this is like stringing along and juggling, and I feel like that's coming through as human individuals, you know. Even if you were aware of somebody through the beginning of this connection, I almost feel like they could be dealing with somebody completely different, and you could have been the one that was ghosted because they met somebody else while they're still holding on to the very first person that I kind of see. I kind of feel like that flow might be coming through this person's energy. Let's just see what's happening the next 30 days if they're coming back. I just feel like this person is really sharing their energy all over the place. Are they coming back? Look at that. The Magician card. The Five of Pentacles. So yeah, where they've kind of left the situation, I do feel like they're coming back. But I feel like it's motivated for selfish reasons and purposes. You know, you have the King of Pentacles, the Magician card, and this Five of Pentacles. I feel like you guys do have a deep connection, but I also feel like this person's still coming back through and kind of playing and manipulating energy. You know, and it's not funny, but what I will say is that most likely this person in their past life, they were able to grab the attention of others by the crowds. And it was under basically negative energy manipulation is what I'm seeing. I have done past life reads, you guys, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I feel like this individual is coming through. Most likely, one of their spiritual lessons will be to learn in this life and how not to ruse people by energy manipulation. This is like, I can get whatever I want, I'll show you. And I feel like this person does have a certain magnetism about themselves that they can draw in whoever it is or whatever it is they set their mind to. But I feel like they do energy manipulation in a negative way. The spiritual path is coming through, the Page of Wands. And it's almost like this person will see in this lifetime that does not, it's not going to take them anywhere. They will not get nowhere in life. And I feel like it will be because of you that they actually sprout out of this. I really feel like that. So I do feel like they are returning. But it's almost like, too, they could come through as a more pitiful, poor pity me syndrome. because things are just not working out where they were at. And I have to tell you, you know, if you don't feel like they're coming back in a good space, you guys, you definitely need to question that. Let's just see what your advice is. What is your advice? Look at that. You guys, I have to say, you guys do have, there's something, you know, for the negativity I feel coming out of this. I've seen divine masculine, divine feminine. There's the king and queen of pentacles. I do feel like you guys have a very unique soul bond, soul contract here. But what I want to tell you is if this person's coming through still illusioned or delusioned by how, you know, by what they're putting out there, what kind of energy they're putting out there, you just really need to protect yourselves. Your heart space, your head space, you know, the emotional body. This right here is confliction. I still feel like they're going to come through, and they're still kind of drawing in some negative energy, you know. It's almost like they're not getting what they want with you. So they're going to keep coming back until they get their way. But what you guys need to realize is until their energy is clear and pure with you, don't accept it back, you know. This one's a little bit different. So let's see who we're talking to. The initials could be yours or this person's, first, middle, or last. We have U, C, E, C, and K, D. All right, Aquarius, you guys take it easy. Good luck with this one. I'll talk to you guys soon.